Dudes and dudettes and wrestling colleagues of all kinds. Deanna Beast 94 here, coming back at you with another collection video. And as you can see from the title and from the thumbnail of this video, obviously, this is going to be showcasing my PWG slash Pro Wrestling Guerilla DVD collection. For some of you who aren't aware of what PWG is, they are a promotion based out of Southern California that were founded in 2003. And if you guys are familiar with the AEW announce team, if you guys are familiar with Excalibur, which is the guy who wears the mask, he was one of the play-by-plays, practically the only play-by-play announcer for PWG since about 2007, I believe. I'm telling you, this is a highly recommended promotion I recommend you guys would watch. It was one of the first promotions I got into outside of WWE because I was always a WWE guy who only watched WWE. I'm sure a lot of you guys were at one point as well, until about, I want to say like 6 or 7 years ago, I really started to get into independent wrestling like very religiously. And PWG was that first promotion I founded. And if you guys are interested in finding these DVDs, as you can see, I have a lot to go through. I would definitely highly recommend High Spots, Amazon, eBay. They usually go about $15 per event. A little bit pricey. Their Blu-rays are about $5 extra. But they always put on good shows. Highly recommend it. And a lot of the guys you see on AEW and WWE, NXT nowadays wrestled for this promotion. So, you know, want to talk about Leo Rush, Ricochet, Jeff Cobb, Matt Riddle, and if you want to go even further back to like the beginning, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, even Jushin Liger, the Undisputed Era, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and so on. And so let's get started. Before this video starts, make sure you hit that like button, make your comments in the comment section down below, and as always, subscribe and share with your friends. So let's get on with these first two events. This is from All-Star Weekend 11 in 2015, Night 1 and Night 2. So here's the first one here. I'm just going to showcase the covers in the back and the disc artwork. If you guys want to pause and see all the match cards here, by all means, be my guest. Very beautiful on the inside. Showcase Night 2 here with Kenny Omega. Next one is what they're mainly solidified for is for their tournament events. Preferably their Battle of Los Angeles tournament. They usually go for about 3 nights, and have all 3 of them here from 2015. As you can see, they do make a picture on the spine, which is one of the reasons I like the PWG DVDs. Sorry if it's not as perfect, but you guys see where I'm going with it. But here we go with Night 1 from 2015. Take a look at the inside here. Go on to Night 2 with Zack Sabre Jr. And basically, whoever won this tournament will earn a title shot for the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla Heavyweight Championship. And here we are with Night 3, or should they say the final stage, with Chris Hero on the cover here. The recently released Cassius Ohno. And this is a 2-disc set. On to the next All-Star Weekend from 2016. This is All-Star Weekend 12, Night 1 and Night 2. So, showcase the first one here. By all means, guys, if you want to pause this video, look at the match card. Help yourselves. And here we go with Night 2. I definitely got to invest in more of these. I know there's a couple I'm missing. Practically done with all the, almost done with the 2016 year. I know there's like a couple that I'm missing. Here we go with one of their anniversary shows. They usually do it by numbers. So in 2016, they hosted PWG 13. As you can see, Zack Sabre and the Young Bucks. I believe Zack Sabre Jr. was PWG champion at this time. Another thing I like to include, they also like to make up unique titles for their events. Sometimes they do it off of celebrities who have passed on, which I'll show you right now. Here we are with PWG Prince. Obviously, you would know who this is based off of. And I think that's another thing I liked about these events. Always had like unique names for the events. And I like this shade of purple that they have for the artwork. Next one we have here is Lemmy. If anybody don't know who Lemmy is, he was the frontman for Motorhead, who sung for Triple H's entrance music and Evolution. Fun fact for you guys. Next one we have here, Bowie, based off of David Bowie, who had just passed away from cancer around this time in 2016. Like this shade of like a peachy red orange color. Next one we have here, Man on a Silver Mountain. This is actually based off a song. The title, based off of a song by Rainbow, sung by the late great James Dio, Ronnie James Dio. Next one we have, Don't Sweat the Technique. As you can see, Roderick Strong on the cover here, Mark Andrews, Chris Sabin, Matt Sydal. Probably one of my favorite PWG events of all time, from October 22nd, 2011, Steen Wolf. This had the epic ladder match between Kevin Steen and El Generico, obviously known as Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And they had a ladder match for the PWG heavyweight title. And when I say they tore the roof down, they tore the roof down. They literally took the ceiling tiles from the building off, like with the ceiling fan, I would say. Here we are with Kurt Russell Reunion 3. There was only 3 events for this. As you can see, a very young Ricochet. Kira Tozawa up here as well. As you can see the back. Open this up. Not trying to rush, guys, but the time on this is almost up. Nice Boys Don't Play Rock and Roll. As you can see, Lucha Dragons on here. Young Bucks, Matt Sydal and Ricochet. Artwork on the inside. Only Kings Understand Each Other from 2017. And on the cover there was Zack Sabre Jr. and Chuck Taylor. Here we go with Mystery Vortex 6 from December 16th, 2016. Marty Scurll and Zack Sabre Jr. there on the cover, along with Adam Cole and Chuck Taylor. Cover here. PWG 10, this was their 10th anniversary show. Adam Cole and the Young Bucks. The original Mount Rushmore. Head Like a Cole. Adam Cole right here. And as you can see the back. Got 2 more here for you guys. Game Over Man. This is from 2017. As you can see, Keith Lee there on the cover, along with Jeff Cobb. 2 highly underrated superstars in the wrestling business today, as I would say. And probably my most recent one from October 19th, 2018. Smokey and the Bandito, as you can see, Bandito up there. I forgot what his name is. Puma King. As you can see, the back and the inside. And that's about does it for my PWG collection, guys. Before I end this video, I want to give a shout out to Shoot Styles. His name is Brandon. He's new to YouTube, so if anything, I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description down below. Tell him Dan the Beast 94 sent you. Follow his channel. He just recently showcased his DVD collection for wrestling. He does other stuff. He's going to be doing gameplays. And he recently did a Godzilla figure unboxing. And I recently did a video with him too, talking about the recent WWE releases. So check that video out. But that about does it, guys. Until next time, Dan the Beast 94 signing off.